And he is here, the one who is protecting the humans. Fighting something that is there made from them.
О,
Yeah,
как-то
like
не
if
умер.
the humans were to die.
Sorcerers are being treated in the like places that you're gonna fight on the map, so like smaller towns or whatever, like you have no idea. You know how I think people would think like if someone sees spirits, oh like they are somehow evil or there's something wrong about them, so like they want to like exercise
Bad
curses
idea.
from them or something. Whether like would he still be special grade now that like this?
I think he would. He was
What's
able
going
to
on?
It's not
Okay,
like
but I think they said four. They said four before him, so like maybe five with. I mean, it doesn't matter, but just like there's a limited amount of them, and like Geto and Gojo were special grades, so like you can imagine that like they would be very much used while they were in high school.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, and then like especially if he had that type of a point of view and being constantly used and exploited and never protected from the powers that like he was
Come on.
having, how to say that, you know?
Yeah.
That like that is the way that he would completely lose
Okay,
his
kill
mind
me.
Yeah.
and go down that
But like I'm
path.
shocked that he is not even. I mean, technically he is because I was like, I think the anger from all of this would like fall on Jujutsu sorcerers as well. You know what I mean? And like he wants to create a side of Jujutsu sorcerers. But like he did say that like this begins by them like the.
Fuck you, bitch.
What do you mean when you say like he should direct his anger at Jujutsu sorcerers?
Because like everything that I say, I'm like thinking that like he should be angry at Jujutsu sorcerers as well, not like humans. You know what I mean? Like if we're thinking like they have used him in like when he was in high school, like they have used him and used his ability, like the people that have used you are Jujutsu sorcerers. Like whoever's higher up, you know what I mean? Like when we talk about like the well yes, but like
He understands completely that.
well yes, I don't know if he
Especially if
understands.
he's protecting humans, you know, from the curses.
Yeah.
And he feels all those negative emotions. I don't know if he would understand that like he was not actually being protected, like, because this is not the righteous path that like, he's going right now.
Yeah.
Forward.
It's so interesting that like Gojo said that he sent the kid because he had faith that he would not. What exactly did he say? That he had faith that he would not.
Ну почему
Not
сейчас
that
ты?
I trust him.
Yeah. But this is also interesting to me because like
No.
he said like I need to like survive for 10 more minutes. Like everyone that he has sent, I guess like he has sent for a limited amount of time so they will not die. Like he's protecting them, the sorcerers. I mean he called them family. I'm like, you sent us to assuming I defeat them, didn't you? To set Okotsu off. I trusted you. Trusted a man as principal as you wouldn't kill off young sorcerers for whatever reason. I think I still had any left. He didn't think I had any. I didn't think I had any trust left. He said that he would not. He hates humans and he would never hurt.
Oh my god.
He didn't want to hurt.
This is so bad.
So that like, he feels no hate towards them and
Yeah.
Gojo is the one who said that like he thought he would not hurt them. Like without the
Yeah, but it's there's something about the let's say the conversation that's sort of backwards between the two of them, where like what he answers to Gojo is like as if Gojo was the let's say evil one, like unlike you, I'm a kind man, and you sent them there so that like they would set off Yuta. You know, meaning that like you would, let's say he did not care about them enough to like protect them, he sent them there to that Yuta would be set off so he would like, you know, be released. Yes, like it's almost like back.
Oh, this is bullshit.
I thought it was interesting. And then he's like, I had maybe to go and kill a sorcerer for no reason.
But like, would he say that? Would he say that because like he thought?
I thought it was like sort of like ironic. I don't know if it's like irony that they're talking about because of like how the first scene went. That like that is the case of like Gojo being like, I don't care about righteousness, and Geto being the one that's like, we should protect the weak, and now like it's all flipped upside down.
I mean, that I just thought that like when he said that, like you sent me here because like in every situation, I am constantly thinking like that, like this is Gojo's way of making younger learn how to use this, how to become better, and things just like that to practice. And like in this case, like saying like you would send him because like so that like he would use his powers to kill me. And then like this one saying
Come
like I trusted you enough that like
Yeah, you
would
wouldn't
not
have
kill
killed
them,
them,
and
yeah.
like this one is shocked like Gojo
there was any trust left.
after all of what like has been gone through between them still has trust that like that didn't even cross his mind that Gojo didn't send him to so that like,
Yeah.
this one would kill him, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like he trusted like he would not actually be the one who is gonna hurt the kids because of his
School.
principles that he had when they were younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like those things have changed. It seems like that they have just changed it completely through two different
Just
ways.
like I really
where
have
Gojo,
no idea what is happening.
like where Gojo just like again wants to fight the battle from within. You know what I mean? To destroy the higher ups, to build a good society in Jujutsu,
Yeah.
where our ghetto is just completely just full of hate and wants to destroy humans, destroy society.
Like why like I keep like wondering
Not good.
about like the structure of the world and like, you know, the government. The government like has to know about the spirits, right? Thus they have to know about sorcerers. Because like we always say the higher ups, as in like the higher ups are gonna be sorcerers. But like they're not
They don't have
sorcerers,
to.
you know what I mean? So like if it's like humans that are like, you know, controlling and using
Fuck.
Couldn't they be sorcerers? Like clans.
Yes, we know about the most powerful clans, and like I'm gonna assume that the most powerful clans will be working on top with others, but I'm gonna assume that the others would be someone in like the government. You know what I mean?
I think that like there is a government. They don't have to be Jujutsu sorcerers. No, I
No.
think they are. But everything connected to Jujutsu, like in high school or like anything like that, like either like some of those clans are controlling.
No, yes about the high school, but just like in general, like the I mean the world, how the world works,
Archivil.
you know, like whoever's like controlling that, and that's like a wide question. But like people in power,
This is
some of them
bullshit.
who might be part of like the families or whatever, like a lot of them also could be are humans,
Yeah.
just like, you know, like in our world, humans that then use the Jujutsu sorcerers, let's say, use their lives maybe disregarding the importance of them, like put them in harm's way constantly, because like I think it's insane that like children are here fighting, you know what I mean? I think that's insane. And so like I would then understand like if he knows that like it's structured that way, that like that's where the hatred towards humans come, because like they're using Jujutsu sorcerers in such a way. Like maybe even like these girls, would they say how they treat Jujutsu sorcerers that like are in unknown towns? Like is there like I was like a factory that like is trying to make or train Jujutsu sorcerers, or I'm just like trying to figure out what would make him so angry at humans specifically. You know, like what has he seen that is being done to Jujutsu sorcerers that like he calls the Jujutsu sorcerers his family.
I think
And like he said, like he cannot like go around with a smile and pretend that everything is okay and they can like function like this. I just don't know what he's what he knows that we do not know.
I
Нет?
understand. I understand. It's just like in my mind, everything that we found out in this movie is already enough. If you understand what I mean. And that family that he has, you know, like he doesn't. I don't think he thinks that like they Jujutsu High should exist, because they should not be training Jujutsu sorcerers to protect humans. You know, to destroy curses, because curses wouldn't even exist if there weren't humans and negative emotions that come from them.
Yeah.
You know, so like if you would eliminate human, so like this family that like he has, like, we have seen them, you know,
Yeah, like
they're
curse
working
users.
together, curse users in the same goal, and have been like have similar have negative feelings towards human as well, have similar goals in mind, have suffered by the hands of humans.
Yeah.
Let's say, so their goals lie.
same goal.
Like I don't know exactly what he has
What
seen,
is this?
but to me it is. I could imagine. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, I
I could
could. I
really
just really
imagine
want to know, like, I think there's a lot of things that we don't know about the world and like how it works, and like we're still uncovering things, and like
Because like even when you say he's angry at let's say
Uh.
people in power who are not Jutsu users, but like I think in the same power would be some of the like heads of the clans or anything like
well,
that.
yes, I mean that's
And
that,
would
that-
have absolutely would have as much as power over kids' lives.
well, like that's what I meant when I said that I don't understand how he doesn't hold resentment towards like Jutsu sorcerers as well. You know what I mean? Because like what we know about the strongest families, they're fucking insane.
Fuck.
Like they're awful. You know, like you could hold resentment towards them so very easily. Again, like not this has like necessarily make too much sense. Like when you're being led by emotions, like depending on just what he has seen.
I honestly do believe that like in that situation, like why he sacrificed the people so much, because like in that situation, like his technique comes in play a lot, you know, where he's been
Не
saving
секрет,
humans, been treated by
просто
humans wrongly, you know, and God
проходик.
knows how many Jutsu sorcerers.
Yeah.
So like if there were in his mind,
Oh.
especially if he's the one from the start who was righteous, and who thought that like that's what they should do, they should protect the weak. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And like that got Jutsu sorcerers killed.
Yes.
And he technically, let's say, contributes to that by protecting them.
Yes.
And so like now, like that, he would hold also, let's say, guilt about that.
I mean, you can see that like he lost his mind. You can see
Yeah,
the
no, he's
anger.
not. He's
Like,
not.
we
Nice,
can't
прыгнул.
say- That's what I want to say. Like there was no in this moment saving him, because like he's completely, absolutely led just by anger and hatred at this point.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I cannot wait to play episode 1. Like I'm insane about this. Like I cannot wait to like for him
I'm
and
just
Gojo to meet,
confused.
because like I don't know how he's alive.
I don't that makes no sense to me. Like
Yes, but like he's a special grade
I understand,
sorcerer.
but
You know
like
what I mean?
somehow, like it's so weird to me. Yeah, he's alive. He's completely. I'm just thinking, how is he alive? Makes no sense because like
Wait, isn't he like?
they have
Because like it looked like at the sound, like it sounded like a sword that like cut through him. So like I thought like maybe he like cut his head. Doesn't he have like tattoos on his forehead?
yes.
Right? He has like tattoos or something on his forehead. He doesn't have it on his
No, honestly, I first
So
thought
like maybe it's like
Bitch.
like some type of like runes for
I honestly
revival. I don't
maybe I first thought like he's some kind of a curse, like he's not even a human. But then I remembered like people have seen him and in a restaurant been able to see him, and not the curses around him with like he was sitting.
Yeah.
So that does not work, because like somehow I'm thinking like maybe he was being able to be seen by somebody or something that like he possesses, but like not in a human form. You know what I mean? Because like somehow it makes no sense, especially because I think
But, like,
Gojo is
maybe
not suspecting that he's that's him now, and like he was in the places where Geto was or something like that. Like
Yeah.
I thought, is he
And
gonna
like this
sense that
answered
it's him?
completely our questions, because like we always kept asking like couldn't he be able to sense him? Like couldn't
But
he be
like
able to
he
sense
should
him?
be able to sense it.
Yes.
Is he complete? If he is completely
I
himself
think he
in a human
could be
form.
in a way like a curse, but like because he is not like
Я
let's
вижу,
say
по-моему.
he's not like a curse or whatever fully, like people can still see him or whatever, but like he is not necessarily like
I'm thinking, yes,
A
something.
lie,
That's
I
how
don't
I
know.
maybe imagine, because Geto
И
Gojo was not
на
able to
всякий.
sense it.
А то
And
вдруг
just
я...
because Gojo was
Не,
never
эти
able to sense
ступеньки.
it, and he went to the
Окей.
place of crime hours after that happened, and he knew 100% certain that that was him. And now he's not at all able to sense him. And I don't think that because he thinks he's dead and like he's not able to because he thinks he's dead, you know. No, I think it's because it's not in the same way that like he is alive. Like, that makes sense
Isn't there
to
a
me.
sorcerer? What is the guy name? Isn't there a sorcerer? That guy is working with us, so I'm not sure what's happening there. They said someone whose technique is like immortality. The one that with the doors, right? Is not his technique immortality?
What would it mean?
I don't know. Like he somehow like brought him back to life, but like he's
Блин.
working with us, so that makes zero
But
sense.
like technically, what are the fingers?
That's what I was also wondering.
What are the fucking fingers? And like if he would be
The fingers are now like cursed objects.
cursed object, exactly. But like what's his name? Super would not be able to bring back
Oh, good.
no.
Well, if you combine all the fingers together,
He would maybe be able to, let's say, possess Yuji's body or anything like that, but like he would not be able to be alive. Is it somehow similar to him as well?
I mean, it's something.
Something like he
It's
was
something because
somehow
like
survived. Something
Gojo-
of his survived, and he was able to be
Ага.
brought back, but like again,
Или не
not
ага.
in the same form. And
Не
like that is what
секретная ракетница.
represents. I think again we're gonna find that out.
Because I don't think like I was like thinking when we went far away, like when he said like any last words, you know that he's like supposed to kill him. Now I was like, if I don't see anything,
Ай, я не
like
знаю.
just did, you know. But then we heard something, and that like you know, sure Gojo could have not killed him, but then I like what we know from season
Вот
1,
оно.
he really has
Нет.
does not think
Да.
that Geto is here, so like he believes.
Боже,
he
здесь
actually
столько